Good afternoon. I'm Kimberly Edwards with cookingwithkimberly.com. And I was going to bring you a video recipe today, which I still might do a little bit later, maybe something we're having for dinner or dessert or something cool. But what I realized today as well, I've been getting a lot of comments about onions. Why do onions vex everybody so much? I have no idea. I love onions. I love cooking with onions. I love chopping onions. And that's something that people really hate doing, is chopping onions. And I don't know why. Maybe because they don't know how to do it well. Usually the things that you don't like are the things you fear the most. I don't know why. Don't be scared of your kitchen. Don't be scared of an onion. It's a root vegetable. Really? What can it do to you? Nothing. It can make you cry a little bit, but let's get over that because we're all adults. All right, everybody. So today I'm going to show you how to properly dice an onion. And if you get good at it, you'll actually think it's fun. Watch. Okay, most important thing to me about chopping in the kitchen, preparing stuff, is making sure that I have the proper tools. And a proper tool for chopping, slicing, dicing in the kitchen, what else, is a great knife. This is my favorite knife on the planet. Don't mess with my knife. It's from Rada, R-A-D-A, and I've actually done a blog post on it. Also include it in this blog post with the video on the site. But this is a Rada knife. It's stainless steel. It's big, heavy-duty chef knife. And the chef knife is what you're going to do most of your prep work with. Also, this is a knife sharpener. If no one's ever seen it before, that's what this is. You've probably seen it in your mom's kitchen or your grandma's drawer and had no idea what it was, especially if you're not a chef or a cook. You went in there to grab something else, a spoon, and were like, what's that? I don't know. Who cares? Threw it on the side. This is a knife sharpener. This is a knife. It sharpens knives. So what you do is you grab your knife and you slide it along at a diagonal, right? Like about that. And what you're doing is you're sharpening the blade. This has striations this way that sharpen your knife if you go across this way, right? So it's kind of like how sandpaper smooths things out. This actually smooths things out on your knife. As you chop and slice, you make your knife dull. If you put your knives in the dishwasher, it makes your knife dull. I am guilty of the same thing, but what you do is you just make sure you resharpen it, right? Sharp knife, awesome stuff, makes your life so much easier in the kitchen, especially if you are doing lots of chopping. So here's my onion. It's a regular onion. There's no trick at this onion, okay? I'm going to move the computer so you can see. Here's the camera. All right. First thing you do when dicing. Dicing is you're going to have little chunks like that, right? So you're going to slice it in half from the tip to the bottom of the stem, okay? One nice slice. Bam! Not rocket science. I'm going to take the bigger half, okay? All right. I'm leaving the skin on. It's just easier because I'm going to show you how to get it off easy. Here's the tip, not the butt end, not the root end, but the stem end where the thing grows out. You're going to slice just enough of that off so that you get rid of that tip. See? It's gone. Now's when you peel it. It's so much easier just to peel it off like this. And if you work quickly, the less irritating any kind of smells and stuff like that to irritate your eyes and your nose with onions. I think that's a big deal why people don't like onions so much. They're not so scary. Here, look. All the skin is gone. Very easy, right? Don't try and peel it before you slice it. Why would you do that? Don't do that. So here's the tip end. Here's the butt end again. It's nice, ready to go. Now take your knife. You're going to make slices like this. From one side, almost till, so that you keep this much room so it doesn't fall apart, okay? So you're going to do slices like that all the way across. Depends on how tiny you want your dice. This is going to be just about a regular dice. It's not a tiny dice. Doing it all the way across. Again, don't cut through to the end. You want it all to be held by this amazing root. Let it help you. So now, this is all sliced this way, right? It's still not falling apart. Look at that. So now what you do, take your sharp knife at the bottom part of the onion, and you're going to slice gently all the way, almost to the back. Leave it attached. Again, use this butt end to help you. And you just do that all the way up. Make sure that you're keeping your fingers out of the way of your very sharp knife that you just sharpened. So you work all the way up as far as you can. If some falls off, who cares? So now you've got this. It's kind of like how the bloomin' onions are when you go to like Outback and stuff like that. It's kind of what they look like, right? But look at this neat trick now. This butt end is holding everything together, and now what you're gonna do is you're gonna chop this way because you want little pieces. So there, bam. Look at that. And move your way back. Bam, bam. Look at that. All the way to almost the end. Now you're at the end. Here's the end. Just slice off that little butt end that you don't need. Don't waste your onion. Now, look at my awesome dice. It was very fast too, wasn't it? So that's not so tough. You look how fast you can possibly do that. I'm going to show you that one more time because who doesn't need onions for dinner? All right, one more again. Here we go. Slice off the tip end, peel the skin off. And I have no tears. If you really have a problem with tears, I've heard of all kinds of things, from holding a piece of bread or a piece of toast in your mouth so that it absorbs the odors and things. Here, we're slicing again this way. To wearing sunglasses or protective glasses. I don't really think they're that bad, but I slice fast. So here we go. Slicing again, all the way up as many times as you can, depending on how small you want the dice. Bam. You just trudge through, making sure you don't cut yourself, that's for sure. And if you're trying to move too fast, but you don't feel comfortable with your knife, you're moving too fast. If you're not confident, do not do it. You will hurt yourself badly, and it won't be cute at all. Who are you impressing? You're not impressing yourself, that's for sure. There you go. Diced onion in a snap. Onions are probably my favorite thing to actually play with in the kitchen. They're so fun to chop and dice, and you feel all impressed with yourself that you have this amazing diced onion in like 2 seconds flat. So practice that. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of onions. But tell me what else you're scared of in your kitchen, and I will help you get over that fear. Get in the kitchen and cook. Eat deliciously. Make things. Be healthy. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're going to impart that to your children. They're going to learn how to cook, and everyone's going to be happier for it. Create something wonderful at home. So make sure you tune in to the YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly. Follow me on Twitter at cookingwithkime with a capital E. Go to the Facebook fan page, facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. Interact with me. I want to know what's going on. Let me help you in the kitchen in an easy way that's going to make you so happy that you tried. All right, everybody. Y'all have a great day, and you'll see me on another video soon, I'm sure. Eat deliciously. Ciao.